Lord has given you another day. Looks you to stay. Day in, day out. You wonder what it's all about. Sometimes you feel to scream and shout, but you gotta keep fighting until the candle burns out. Day in, day out. Wonder what it's all about. But you gotta keep fighting until the candle burns out.
Whoa. Good, great music, boy. Ooh, I love it.
Thank you very much.
I love it.
K.A.
Hey, so at this time, I'll open up my phone lines. The number's $652-4901 if you're here in sweet India. If you're in the US of A, it's 347-427-9606. In Canada, it's 647-722-5412. And the UK family, it's 0203-006-2658.
We'd love to hear from the Canadians because actually I was born in Canada. I didn't live there much. Born there, grew up in Trinidad.
Grew up in Trinidad, okay.
Parents were just visiting at the time.
Beautiful. So in studio is the man, Rahil Babooram. As we give you some new music, you just heard from Until Your Candle Burns Out, and before that it was All on You. And you know, All on You kind of touched me a little bit today because I listened to some of the lyrics in it, and it was, you know, we complaining about the drainage and how it flooding, but yet still is we who does throw the garbage dug inside and stuff.
Video, everything has gone in 1 hour in Trinidad, any street in Trinidad.
Yeah.
It's bad habits, you know.
Yeah, beautiful, man. Woo.
I know that we have a limited time though, but the thing about it is that I just want to mention the names of my former albums. In 1999, I released my first album called Gaura-Vani, which was a fully spiritual album. You know, it's actually inspired by George Harrison, the philosophy of Krishna consciousness, which I try to practice. You know, I'm not representative, but I try to practice. So I'm inspired, you know, by the teachings of Srila Prabhupada and ISKCON in general. You know, the Hare Krishna movement, which led to this album in 1999.
Gaura-Vani.
That's right. Then there was a second album called Simply Rahil, which featured a wider variety of songwriting, you know, songs about relationships, feelings, a couple animal rights songs which I feel very strongly about. I'm a vegan actually due to the fact that I'm against violence of all sorts. It's 20 years now I'm a vegetarian, but it's only 10 years ago that I realized what happens in the dairy industry. So I decided, okay, I'll be a vegan and try to inspire people through my lyrics as well to, you know, at least be vegetarian, but ideally be vegan for the animal rights, for the environment, for your own self, you know. There's so many benefits.
And I noticed, before you go on to the next city, I noticed in Simply Rahil, that album, the track number 2, Waiting in Vain.
That's right.
Can't help but, is that the Bob Marley?
Yeah, although I like the song, the original. This song was actually, it's just the same name, it's original song.
Oh, just the same name,
yeah,
different,
okay,
beautiful.
Name. It's quite different mood and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering as I saw the name.
Yeah, I know, it almost catches the eye. Actually, that was the only song I ever recorded that someone else co-penned. It was actually a poem a girl wrote called, what's her name, Janine Correa. She wrote it, and this was in 2005, I released this album.